Greetings, everyone. The Truth Will Rise. Back with a new video. Doing a little news segment here. Something new I'll be doing periodically whenever I see what I feel are poignant news events. I do a report and then give a little, I guess, my commentary on them. And I know I'm probably a little late to the party on this one, so let me just go ahead and jump right in. Now, I'm sure many of you have already heard uh, about the math test in Gwinnett County, Georgia, where they had some rather racist questions. Questions like one of the problems reads, and this is actually um, from the Griot, uh, but you can find stories about this all over the place. Each tree has 56 oranges. If 8 slaves pick them equally, then how many would each slave pick? Another one of these great and insightful mathematics questions was, if Frederick got 2 beatings a day, how many beatings did he get in 1 week? Now, I'm still waiting on the explanation on the correlation between slavery and math, because I'm clearly not seeing it. And here it is in 2012, mind you, and things like this are still going on. And I can't say that it's shocking per se, but I just can't believe that it's it's as blatant as it is, and then much less you're doing this to children. Now, apparently the teacher has allegedly resigned, but it's not, that this is, it's sad. I can't really describe it any other way than what it is, and it's ridiculous to try to subject children to something like this. And here it is, 2012, and and things like this are still going on. Now, of course, she wasn't fired or anything like that, but just resigned, and she'll probably, well, I don't know. The teacher will be allowed to go on, probably find another job in another school system, and potentially begin the process all over again. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is sad. And as a black man, I'm quite disgusted. Um, I would have expected more of an outrage from what I've read, because this is just plain unacceptable. You wouldn't see on a math test people picking on other ethnic groups or homosexuals or anything like that. And if you did, you would see much more of a fallout. But seem to be, oh well, and that's kind of the reaction. And everything is all good. I don't listen to, and I've said it on other videos, to some of these. Um, I call them radio jesters, and you know who I'm talking about, and I don't want to give them publicity by naming them, but I don't know if they've said anything. I would imagine not, because it doesn't involve shucking and jiving and having a good time. But if you are listening in the Gwinnett County area, this is reasons why you probably to remove your children from that school. I think personally we need to start our own school. That way you can control the curriculum, and I can assure you that in a black school where African um, subjects are taught, you won't have a question like that on a math test. I can almost guarantee it. But as long as these things continue to happen, you know, it's sad that racism is still around, and obviously, uh, I want to say it's gone undercover, but every now and then it'll get blatant and overt and raise its head with something as pitiful as this. So I hope there are other repercussions, not even necessarily at the school. I just hope this the parents in that area see this as a call to action to be more proactive and assertive in terms of the education of their children, and maybe this will get them to really start to take the lead rather than just leaving them at the mercy of a system that could care less about them. So that's my take. That's the news with Truth Will Rise. I'll be back with more stories real soon. Wishing everyone peace, power, and positivity. I'm out.